Right, meditation. On va faire la distance. The network works. Hey. Wow. Hey. Hey. Hello. Michael, can you make me the host again? Michael, just make me the host again. Hello, Michael, just make me the host again. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, great, great, great. I'm happy having you guys here. Let's just give others some of you a bit more time to join us right here. Okay, let's just give some others a bit more time to join us here. Okay, we're still waiting for some other people to join us right here. Okay. Okay, a lot of people are starting to join us right now. Let's just give people 5 more minutes to join us, and then we'll kick off live. Okay, so hopefully by 7:10 we would have started fully. By 7:10 we would have started fully. Okay, we're still waiting for some people. Let me just drop one or two information in the webinar group. I don't know if people are having problem joining. I don't know if people are having problem joining through the link, but then I'm trying to send people the link personally, so that they can join. Oh, still waiting for some people. Trying to see if there's a problem with the link. Okay, we have 5 people here. We have 5 people here. Right, copy invitation. Right. So in like 2 minutes time, we will be starting right now. In about 2 minutes time, we'll be starting right away. Okay, we currently have 8 people. People are joining us. That's amazing. That's amazing. So exactly 7:10, we are going to be starting live and direct. And I want to welcome each and every one of you to this to the webinar. And you being here is such a very, very good idea, because I'm going to be sharing a lot about how you can make money from Facebook, running ads on Facebook. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this webinar. So if you have a friend that is not here currently, just make sure that you send the link to the person and ensure that the person is there. And that's one of the reasons why we had kind of a webinar group, okay, so that people can just stay updated. A lot of people were asking, where is the link to the Zoom meeting? Where's the link to the Zoom meeting? When I was advertising this webinar, I didn't want to just put the link to the Zoom meeting like that, because people can easily just miss out on the link. I wanted people to join our webinar group so that you can stay updated even when we are having meetings, other meetings in the future. Okay. So if you have a friend that would like to be part of this webinar but is currently not here, just send the person the link so that he or she can join us, because we are starting by 7:10. We are starting live and direct. So if you are ready for this webinar, I want to see you type in the chat section, ready, 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 ready. Just type in the chat section that you are ready. If you are ready, type in the chat box that you're ready. I want to see you. If you're ready, Michael's ready. Michael's ready. So let me see. If you're ready, just type in the chat box that you're ready. I can just see only one message. The other people, yeah, you guys not ready. Okay, Don Dio says ready. Odina Car says ready. So I want to welcome each and every one of you right to this webinar. Emanuela, Choma, Damian, Don Dio, Michael, Udinaka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly. Princess Elion, and everyone. I want to welcome each and every one of you to this webinar. So we are starting right now. It's currently 7:10, and so we're not going to be delaying anymore. We're going to be starting right now. Okay. So like I said before, the topic of this webinar is how to make massive money, using Facebook, on Facebook, like advertising on Facebook, how to make massive money using Facebook ads. And this is something you definitely don't want to miss out on. Okay, so basically I'll be sharing with you strategies that I have personally used, and that my clients are also using to make money from running ads on Facebook. So you're going to learn a lot. And in this webinar, it's not going to be so technical. Okay, it's not going to be so technical. I'm not going to be going into technical details and all. I want to make it very simple, but I'll be sharing very simple strategies that will help you guys make a lot of money from Facebook ads. Now, one thing I've noticed with time is that a lot of people misunderstand the importance, or they undervalue simple information. Okay, so a lot of people, they're always looking for this complex technical information, but sometimes a very simple information can be what will make you start making a lot of money online. Okay, so this webinar is going to be very simple and straight to the point. I'm not going to spend time doing a lot of technical things, but then I'm just going to be focusing on showing you strategies that you can use to earn money while running ads for your business. Okay, so if you are a business owner, I want this session to kind of like be interactive. So if you are a business owner, just indicate that you are a business owner. So I want to know how many business owners we have here. So we're going to be using the chat box a lot, because I personally muted everyone so that your audio does not interfere with the session. But then you can basically type your response here. So if you are a business owner, just type in the chat section that you are a business owner. So I want to see you type in the chat section that you are a business owner. So I want to know if there are business owners, if there are entrepreneurs in this session. So if you're a business owner, just type something in the chat box. Let me know. Okay, Choma is a business owner. Princess Elion is a business owner. That is really, really amazing. And I really like speaking with business owners. Okay, I really, really like speaking with business owners. In fact, I'm so excited for this lecture that I had to eat before I start this session. So that I will have enough energy to deliver proper value. There was a particular time I was in an online session. A particular time I didn't eat, and it was in 1 hour 30 minute session. I was looking so tired. I couldn't wait for it to end. But guys, I especially ate because of you guys. because I want to have a lot of energy to deliver value here. And I didn't just eat any food. I didn't eat just Indomie, and I ate something that can sustain me and give me energy to really deliver value. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready. We are going to be kicking off right now. So I want to share my screen and so that you guys can see my slide and so you guys can see my slide and see what I have for today. So I would like to share my screen so that you guys can see my slide and what we have for today. Okay, so let me share my screen right now. So if you can see my screen, just let me know that you can see my screen so that I can proceed. I can proceed. If you can see my screen, just let me know that you can see my screen. Like I said before, we're going to be using the chat box a lot. The only time where you can just unmute your mic and speak to me directly is when you have a question. But for now, we're going to start the webinar and we're going to be using the chat box a lot. So if you can see my screen, just let me know that you can see my screen because I want to start sharing my slide right now. Okay, great, great, great. Michael can see my screen. You guys can see my screen. So let's get ready. Let's get ready. So the topic, in case you are just joining us, the topic that we're having for this webinar is how to make massive money from Facebook ads. How to make massive money from Facebook ads. Okay. So the first thing you have to understand is that Facebook ads can be extremely profitable if you know how to do it right. Okay, so if you know how to do Facebook ads right, it can be very, very, very profitable. Okay, so a lot of people they might be saying, I've tried running ads for my business, I've tried running Facebook ads, I didn't really make a lot of money. You know, it's because you don't know how to do it right. But if you know how to do Facebook ads right, then definitely you're going to make a lot of money. It's very profitable. Okay. So it can serve as a massive traffic to your business. You know, there's one thing I learned from Joseph Don is rich is king. You know, last year I was actually posting a lot of value on my status, my WhatsApp status, but then I was getting very little amount of views. I was getting less than 100 status views, and so I was not really making any money from the contents and the value I was sharing. I was only just getting thank you. Oh, I got value. Thank you very much. And that, you know, thank you is not going to feed me. You get, so I need to also make my the value I'm sharing a very profitable source. You know, so one thing I'm trying to point out is that when you don't have traffic to what you are doing, you will just be getting uploads instead of making money. You will not be making profits in your business. You know, people will be calling you, hailing you, hustler, entrepreneur. Ah, I like your spirit, I like your energy. But then they are not patronizing you. You are not making money from the business. You are just getting uploads. So I don't know if you want to get uploads, but me, I want to get uploads and also make money. You get, so Facebook ads can serve as a massive traffic source. So I started running lead generation campaigns. I started running campaigns to generate leads, and then started driving a lot of traffic to WhatsApp, and then my status views started increasing 100, 200, 300, and all. So I started my WhatsApp status views started increasing because I was directing traffic to my business. Okay, so the thing is, there are two things to make a business very successful: is you must have a well-established business and you must have quality products and services. And the next thing is that you must also have traffic that you are directing to that business. You know, I've seen a lot of cases where business owners, they are delivering so much amazing value. Their services are very cheap, their products are very cheap and all, and they're delivering massive value. And they keep wondering, why don't I get customers? Why am I not getting customers? Okay, why am I not getting customers? But they don't understand that they are not driving enough traffic to their business. So no matter how nice you are, no matter how good the quality of services you render, if you are not driving traffic to your business, you're not going to be making sales. You're not going to be making sales. You're not going to be making money. That's where Facebook comes into play, and that's why I want to use this session to share with you guys some strategies that you can actually use to make good money from Facebook ads. Okay. So before you try to run Facebook ads, here are some things you want to do. Here are some things that you want to do. You want to have a product or service of high demand. You want to have a product or service of high demand. Don't just go into a business because you feel that's what you like. Is there a demand for your product and service? You know, there was a point in time, one time when I was doing mini importation, when I was very active in mini importation, there was a big mistake I made. You know, there was a big mistake I made. I imported 50 pieces of a particular item and I didn't properly research the market. I didn't ask myself, do people really want this stuff that I imported? Okay, am I going to get people that are going to buy this stuff that I imported? I just imported it like that, took it to Nigeria. That's how I sold out of 50 pieces, I sold just one. Why? Because I didn't make proper research to know if people actually want what I am selling. So the first thing you want to do before you even try to run Facebook ads is have a product or service of high demand. You know, being a Facebook ads expert and being someone who run ads for a lot of clients, I get this thing a lot where clients will just have a product or service and they expect it to work magic. They'll be like, hope if I give you this contract, I'm going to make a lot of sales. Okay, I want to sell. I just imported so many quantity of this product, and I want to sell out very fast so that I can import more. Okay, they didn't even make a proper test if what they are selling we is of high demand, and they're just giving me the task to run Facebook ads for them and create magic and massively sell their stuff. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something. If what you have, Facebook ads is divided into two aspects. Facebook ads, somebody turned on his audio. I don't know who did that. Somebody turned on his audio. Please, if you turned on your audio, just kindly mute it so that I don't interfere with the call here. Okay, so Facebook ads has two aspects. There's the aspect that has to do with the product or service that you're actually marketing, and there's the aspect that has to do with how you set up the ad, the technical aspect, your targeting, and all. Okay, so if you get one aspect right and you don't get the other aspect right, you're going to miss out a lot. Okay, so you might be a Facebook ads expert, you might have 500 years experience in running Facebook ads, but if what you are selling is not what people want, then you're not going to make sales. Okay, so I want to make this very clear because it seems that a lot of people don't really understand what Facebook ads is all about. They think Facebook ads is, oh, I'm going to show my post to 2,000 persons. So if 2,000 persons are seeing my post, then definitely like 20 is going to buy. You understand? The people that you are showing this your post to, the people that you are showing this your ad to, they are human beings like you. Okay, so if what you are selling is not of high demand, they are not going to buy, no matter the targeting strategy. I don't care if you pay for any expensive course out there, you are not going to sell because you need to have something that is of high demand. Okay, and the second thing is that you must know your target audience. You must know your target audience. Who are you reaching out to? Who are you reaching out to? Who are you reaching out to? When you understand your target audience, you will know how much to set for your prices. Okay, I know businesses that buy a t-shirt for as low as 3,000 naira, go online and sell it for as high as 8,000, 10,000 naira, and they will still make sales. Why? Because they know their target audience. They know their target audience is people that have money. Okay, so you need to know your target audience. For example, I as a business owner, my target audience is basically business owners that are starting out in the online space, starting out learning how to dominate the online space, learning how to make sales online. Okay, learning marketing strategies to make sales online, especially using Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, so those are my target audience, people that are just starting out online trying to make sales. That's my target audience. So whenever I want to pass out a marketing message, whenever I want to run an ad, whenever I want to market a product or service, I already know how to craft the message to fit the person that I'm marketing to. Take this down. If you don't know who you are marketing to, you cannot sell. If you don't know who you are marketing to, you cannot sell. Because before you can sell properly, you need to craft a marketing message that appeals to the people that you are talking about, that you are marketing to, that you are advertising to. You need to know how to craft your marketing message. Okay, so if a company like Gucci is going to advertise, you're not going to hear them start saying, oh, this shoe is not so expensive, it's very cheap. Why? Because the target audience of people that buy Gucci products are people that actually spend a lot of money. So in their ad, in their message, in their video, whatever they're using to advertise, they are going to be showing class. They're going to be showing wealth, okay, because they know their target audience. So it's very important. And I have one assignment for you guys in this online session. Write in a very specific way who your target audience is for your business. Everybody cannot be your target audience. I don't care if you sell cake. I don't care if you sell chin chin. I don't care if you sell donuts. I don't know. I don't care what you sell. Everybody cannot be your target audience. So write down specifically who is your target audience. Who is your target audience? Okay. So a business can say my target audience is to reach out to people that are interested in learning rabbit farming. Okay, to reach out, another person can be my target audience is to reach out to businesses that are looking for quality graphics. So you must have a target audience. Okay, so the third thing is before you run Facebook ads, because the kind of person I am not Merlin, I'm not a magician. So I'm not those kind of marketers that will just make heaven and earth, like promise you heaven and earth, and just expect the results to fly out from I don't know, from the sky. I will show you strategies that you put, and once you put the strategy into place, you are definitely going to get results. Okay, so the next thing you need to do before you run Facebook is have a well-established business. I've been a victim of directing lots of traffic from Facebook ads when my business was not properly established. So the thing is, people are going to the way you set up your business is going to determine the kind of clients you get. Okay, people that get high ticket clients have a well-established business. Because ask yourself this question: if you want to spend 50,000 naira buying something, are you going to check? I want to ask you guys, and I hope to see your response in the chat box. Okay, if you want to spend 50,000 naira buying an item. Okay, ladies, if you want to spend 50,000 naira buying a wig, guys, if you want to spend 50,000 naira buying a watch, are you going to check out the page of the business that you want to buy from properly or not? Are you going to check it out properly or not, or you just chat them up and pay instantly? What are you going to do? Are you going to chat them properly or not? So I want to hear okay, so are you going to okay, Olorun Olorunloba said yes, he's going to check that. I want to hear your response. Are you going to check properly or not, or you are just going to ask for account number and pay instantly? I don't know if you are like Mr. Macaroni that can just see somebody on the road and just stop the person, say, "Wow, you are beautiful. Send me account number," and instantly transfer. I don't know. Some of you may be like that, but I am not like that. If I'm going to spend a large amount of money buying something online, I'm definitely going to check out their business. So one of the reasons why you are probably not be getting high ticket clients even when you are be directing traffic to your business is because your business has not been set up properly. Okay, how do you expect someone to pay you a high and a good amount when you have not even set up your business properly? So it's very, very important that you set up your business properly. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, how do you set up your business properly? If you have a WhatsApp business account and you sell products or you sell services, make sure that you put in your products or services in your catalog. Okay, so if you sell shoes, okay, you have like maybe 10 shoes you are selling, make sure quality pictures of those shoes are your catalog, and then the prices, the description, everything is your catalog. Because if I'm going to buy shoes from you, I'm going to check out your catalog and see what you have there. If you don't have anything in your catalog, I'll probably not buy from you. Okay, so the next thing is that you must set up a proper marketing strategy to reach out to your target audience and then scale up your business. Whatever you are selling, as long as it is quality and of high demand, there's somebody willing to buy. Where there is a quality product to sell, there is a person to buy. I don't know if I'm dropping Rema. Where there is a quality product to sell, there is a person to buy. I don't know if you guys are catching this, Rema. You get, so that kind of scenario where you say, "Oh, I imported, I bought 100 pieces of this item and I'm not making sales," is because you have not started reaching out to those that actually want to buy from you. You are busy pleading with those that are not interested in buying from you, and you are missing out on those that are willing to buy from you. One of the biggest steps I made in my business is switching from my normal WhatsApp account to my WhatsApp business account. Okay, so my normal personal WhatsApp account, I have a lot of friends, people that you know they have. I don't know how to put it now. They have seen me finish. Okay, people that I don't know how to put it. They don't really believe that maybe I'm up to something big because I usually joke with them a lot. So I know that these persons, if I start selling a course of 20,000 tomorrow, these persons are not going to meet me and come and buy. Okay, these persons are not going to meet me and come and buy. So I decided to just download WhatsApp Business afresh and set up a professional business account. Okay, so if I'm dealing with people, I know I'm dealing with people on that business account, strictly business. You get? So people on my WhatsApp personal account, they cannot see what I'm posting on my WhatsApp business account. Okay, so I want those that can see what I'm posting to be people that have a tendency to purchase from me. So I streamline my audience to highly targeted persons. So that is one thing you want to do for your business. Make sure that you set up a marketing strategy that you are showing. Okay, so make sure you set up a marketing strategy that helps you show your product and service to those that have the potential to buy from you. Okay, not everyone has the potential to buy from you. Okay, focus on those that are willing to buy. Like I'll say again, where there's a quality product to sell, there is a person to buy. If you are not selling, you are not reaching out to the right person. If you are not selling, you are not reaching out to the right person. I don't know if somebody is getting value here. I don't know if somebody is getting value here, or I'm just talking. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or somebody is getting value. I don't know. Just let me know about that in the chat section, because we are about to get to something very, 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 very serious. Okay, we're about to get to the real juice here. We're about to get to the real juice. Okay, great, 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 great. Okay, somebody saying Rema is too much. That's amazing. That's amazing. We have not started. We have not started. We are getting to the real juice now. This is just the introduction. I want to introduce you guys to the strategies where you can actually use to start making money. Okay, are you ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Let's get into the real juice right now. Okay, who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Let's get to the real juice right now. Okay. Okay, so let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Okay, so now for every Facebook ad campaign, find out what makes it profitable. It may require a lot of testing, but when you find it out, leverage on it. I'll say this again. For every Facebook ad campaign, find out what makes that ad profitable. It may require a lot of testing, but when you find it, leverage on it. Hey. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. I'm going to explain what I said. What I said just now is very, very powerful, but I'm going to explain it very shortly. So let's get into some of the real deal today. So here are some ways you guys can actually make money from Facebook ads. Okay, here are some crazy ways you guys can actually make money from Facebook ads. And I have actually used some of these strategies to make money too. Okay, so I'm not the kind of person that goes online, go and copy a blog and come here and come and give you. I've not tried that myself. I've not made money from it myself, and I'll just come out and give you. Okay. Okay. So I basically recommend what I've tried before, what I can tell you it works to people. Okay. So the first way you can make money from Facebook ads is selling physical products. Selling physical products. Okay, so the first way you can sell physical products, the first one is mini importation. Mini importation is such a big business in this country. Mini importation is such a big business in this country. The only setback currently is that shipping fee is getting very, very high because of dollar rate increase. But if you set up or your strategy properly, you are still going to make a lot of sales from you're still going to make a lot of money from mini importation. Okay, so how can you make money running ads on Facebook by using this mini importation strategy? Okay, I actually made money from this in last year. What you can do is to import goods from China, from Turkey, from India, from so many other countries, you know, at a very cheap price. I run ads for ladies that sell human hair, bags, shoes, and all that they imported from other countries. Like I said before, you must have made a lot of research to know that this thing I'm going to import is selling. Okay, make sure what you are selling, you're already sure it's selling. Don't go and use Facebook ads to be experimenting your money. Okay, although there's still that we still test with Facebook ads, but then you must have already made some kind of research to know that what I am buying, it sells. Okay, sell what is selling. I know if people are getting remember, sell what is selling and sell more. It's very simple. During Corona period, all those businesses, a lot of businesses started selling nose masks and hand sanitizer. Simple. What it was trending, what was selling during that coronavirus period time was face masks and hand sanitizers. So even Taylor started making face masks. Why? It is selling, sell it. You make a lot of money. It's as simple. So when the stuff is trending, jump in, cash out big, move out before the trend dies. So that's how it works. So maybe importation, find what is trending. What do ladies like? What do you know that if I import, I'm going to make a lot of money from it? Then once you import it, you can import something. One of the things I like about mini importation is sometimes, especially when you import something that is not so common in Nigeria, when you import something that is not so common in Nigeria, you can even increase the price. I work for clients that buy products for 5,000 naira and they come on Facebook, they sell it 10,000 naira, they sell it 12,000 naira, and they make sales. Okay, I have a client. There are some clients that are very stingy. They'll buy something 4,000 naira, they'll come on Facebook, sell it 12,000 naira, and they'll make sales. They'll collect money. Okay, so why are they going to make sales? It's because what they are selling is not what was produced in Nigeria. It's not what is present in our bar market. They imported this thing. This stuff is unique. So once people are seeing your ad, they know that if I don't buy this thing, I'll probably not see it in a local shop to buy. Okay, so that's one way to make money from running ads, mini importation. You can import things, bring them to Nigeria, run ads for them, make sales. Okay. The second strategy you can use to make sales, selling physical product, is local sales. I have done this before. What you can do is to partner with a business in case you don't have capital. You know, one thing I learned is if you want to get something done, you will get it done. There's no excuse. I'm tired of business owners making a lot of excuse. Say, I'm not doing this because of this. I'm not doing that because of that. Excuse is not going to feed you. I knew somebody that wanted to learn programming but does not have a laptop. And God knows, without a laptop, you cannot get very far as a programmer. What did you do? Started saving up, started doing menial jobs, got money. When he got money, did he go and buy this thing? Did he go and buy shoes? Did he go and buy phone to impress people? Went straight, bought a laptop. Today is a professional front end developer. Okay, he's a professional front end developer. If he had kept giving himself that excuse, oh, I have not started programming because I don't have a laptop, he will still be where he is. So I'm tired of a lot of business owners making excuse. This strategy I'm about to show you will let you make sales even without having capital. So capital is not an excuse. Capital is not an excuse. I used to tell myself this thing before. That time I was doing business last year. I said, okay, if I can just get 300,000, God, I am made. If I can just get 300,000, this is what I'm going to use that money to do. This is what I'm going to use that money to do. If I can just get 300,000, God, do it for me. I started giving myself that excuse. Funny enough, one or two things clicked right for me, and I got that 300,000. I discovered that capital is not the biggest problem in a business. Write that down if you're writing down. If you think capital is your biggest problem as a business owner, you are lying. Capital is not the biggest problem of a business owner. If you want to get something done, you will definitely get it done. If you want to get something done, you get it done. So another way you can make money from Facebook ads is local sales. Local sales. Okay. So what you can do is partner with a business that is already selling. Okay, they have a product that is already selling. You can partner with them. You can say, this stuff, I know you are making a lot of sales. I want to also assist you to make sales too. I'm going to be advertising online for you and making sales for you. So all I need you to do is, this shoe, you sell it 6,000 naira. Sell it for me 4,000 naira. I'll go and advertise it online and be making sales for you. Or sell it for me 4,500 naira. Here is a power bank. Here is the power bank. Currently, this power bank, the market price of this power bank is around 5,500 naira, 6,000 naira. Last year, I partnered with the business and they were giving it to me for as cheap as 4,000 naira, 4,500 naira. And the best part is that I was not even buying wholesale from them. I just partnered with them and told them that I don't really have much money, but I'm going to be helping you guys sell this thing, advertise this thing online. Okay, so just anytime I come to your shop, just know my face. Anytime I come to your shop, give me for a cheaper price. I'll be coming to your shop regularly to buy. So I did a deal with them. So what I do, go online, go on Facebook, advertise, make sales, come to the shop, sell. No risk at your end. If you don't sell, no risk. You don't lose money. If you sell, you make money. I don't know if somebody is getting something here. If you if you don't sell, you didn't lose any capital. If you make sales, you get profit. Simple, no risk business. Learn how to run Facebook ads, sell products by making deals with businesses. That's it. The next way you can also make money from Facebook ads is drop shipping. Drop shipping. Drop shipping basically means that you have not imported the product. You have not imported the product. You have not imported it. It has not arrived in Nigeria. But then you're already marketing it and telling people that uh, this shoe costs 12,000 in Nigeria, but I want to import it from China for, and if you pay me to import it for you, I'm going to import it for you for maybe 8,000 or 9,000 naira. Recently, I contacted a dropshipper. I needed clothes. I contacted a dropshipper. Can you guys hear me? I want to know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, just type you can hear me. I want to be sure if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, type in the chat. Okay, great, great, great. You guys can hear me. Amazing, amazing. So, what was I saying again? Oh, what was I saying? Someone remind me what I was saying. I beg. Remind me what I was saying. The last thing I said. Somebody please remind me the last thing I said. This thing happens a lot. Okay. Yes, I said recently I contacted a drop shipper. Okay, I needed clothes. Those the clothes I bought some clothes there, and I know for one of the clothes I bought, I know the market price here in Nigeria is about 10,000 naira. Okay, for one of the clothes I bought, but then I was able to get it for the person for like 6,000 naira because the person was doing drop shipping. The product has not arrived. I paid the person beforehand, and I've seen people run ads for drop shipping. They'll post highly demanded goods and services, and they'll say, I'm drop shipping this stuff. Maybe they'll add them to their drop shipping group or their pre-order group. A lot of girls call this pre-order. Okay, pre-order. The product has not arrived, you have not placed the order, but you collect money from people, and once people are paid, then you now place the order. So let's say the actual amount that you're going to be spending on the order, let's say the actual amount that you're going to be spending on the order is 5,000 naira. You can tell those people to pay you maybe 7,000 naira, and the market price in Nigeria here is about 10,000 naira. Somebody's audio is on. I have to mute you so that I don't interfere with the. Okay, great, great, great. So the market price in Nigeria is 10,000 naira. You can sell it to people that are pre-ordering it for 7,000 naira, and then you can buy it for 5,000 naira. So you are making profit without even capital, drop shipping. So, and also, okay, so let me put this out here. If you would like to learn mini importation, I'm not a mini importation expert, but I think I run ads for a client that is very, very good at mini importation. I have some clients, I have a client that's good at mini importation, very, very good at mini importation. So if you know you like to learn mini importation, just send me a message after this webinar and I'll connect you with the client, and you can register for maybe a master class or so and learn how to do mini quotation. That's if you want to sell physical product. So guys, I'm not just giving you strategies, I'm showing you exactly what to do to make this money. Okay, making money for Facebook ads, selling physical products is less stressful than selling digital products, less stressful than selling online courses, it's less stressful than selling information products. Because you know, how do I put this now? Shirt is shirt. Shirt is shirt. You don't need a long landing page to explain what the shirt is. If somebody sees the shirt that you run a Facebook ad for and he likes it, he's going to buy, and you're able to convince the person he's going to buy. But for a digital product, you have to convince, a lot of convincing is involved. That's why setting ads for physical product is quite easier than even setting ads for digital product. So you guys, you can jump in on this and make money. Lack of capital is not an excuse. Okay, so another way you can make money is drop shipping. Okay, I've explained drop shipping. Another way is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. You can collect somebody's product, sell for them. They will give you a certain percentage for it. Very, very simple. Make a deal with businesses. And the best part is that you can even select businesses that are already selling. Oh God. I don't know if somebody is getting value. You can select business that's already selling. So you don't need to go and start cracking your head too much. Go to a shop. I told you that the shop I made a deal with, they don't know me before. They don't know my name. They don't know I have my number. But once you can give somebody an idea that's going to make the person money, he's going to be interested, whether he knows you or not. Okay, make a deal with businesses. Businesses that are already selling. Look for business that is already selling. Make a deal with them. Go to their shop. Go to their physical location. Tell them, let me sell this your product. Give me a certain percentage if I sell the product for you. Once you get that product, go on Facebook. Go and market the product. You can see. If you understand how to run Facebook ads, you understand how to run Facebook ads. You can make no less than 5 sales per day. You can make no less than 5 sales per day. I've done this before. I've run ads that I was getting as low as 17 naira per sale. I was getting so many messages from the ad. I had to shut the ad off so that I can reply messages. Okay, so guys, if you are interested in this, you definitely need to jump in on this. So that's affiliate marketing for you. Another way you can make money from Facebook ads is PDFs. Digital products. You can create a PDF around a skill you have. Do you have a very productive, high demand skill? Do you have a very highly demanded skill? You can run ads. You can create a PDF around your skill, run ads for it, and make money. And guess what? If what you are selling is something that is very unique, you're going to make a lot of money. Last year, now I know when I'm mentioning Facebook ads, some of you are always thinking, oh, I'm not an expert. Oh, I've not done Facebook ads before. Oh, this, oh, that. Let me give you a very practical example. Last year, I created a PDF on how to import iPhones from US. Yeah, it was from US. The PDF is just 28 pages. Something that you can compile in a day. Give it a very captivating title. And make sure that you really have value to deliver. Create a PDF around something unique. I repeat, something unique that you know. Don't go and create a PDF how to use Microsoft Word. That will find something unique that you know people want, people will willingly pay for. I made over 150,000 as a novice, not expert. I was not a Facebook ads expert. I was a novice. I made that sum of money, and I could have even made more if I was. I don't know if somebody's having. Wait, I don't know if somebody's having issues. Okay, let me. Okay, so I made a lot of money selling PDFs online. I ran ads for it. I don't know. Let me even show you guys. Let me show you guys the design I made. Let me show you guys the design I made. Okay. Let me show you guys the design I made. I want to show you guys the picture I used to design for the. You guys really be amazed. I designed the picture myself. I didn't even give a graphic designer. I designed it myself. I was just starting out. I don't have much money. It was during the lockdown. You know, it was during the lockdown. I needed to make money fast. Like I was getting broke real fast. You know, I needed to make a lot of money very, very quick. So I designed this stuff myself. So I'm trying to find it now. Once I find it, I'll share it to you guys. Okay. Let me search for my laptop for this stuff. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me see if I'll still see the graphics. So okay, I haven't seen it yet, but if I see it, I'll share it. I'll share it to you guys. I designed the PDF cover. I designed it myself. It's things are different right now. Right now, I basically outsourced my designs to a graphic designer, but then there was no much money, so I was designing these things myself. Okay, and the design was I'm still trying to find it. The design was not even so professional like that. Okay, it was not even so professional like that. I just designed it myself, and then I was just testing things out. But I made sales because what I was selling was unique. Okay, it's not everywhere you see how to import iPhones from US. Come on, people want to learn that kind of stuff. So you can create a PDF around what you know and sell that PDF. Okay, so that is one way you can also make sales from running ads for digital products. So another way you can make sales video courses. You can create a video course that explains something that people have been having problem with. Last year during the lockdown, a lot of people made money from animation, video animation. Okay, video animation, this text animation. Okay, they'll just record a video on how to do this text animation. They'll show samples for it, and people are cashing out big, making six figures from this stuff. So if you know how to run Facebook ads, you can create a video, instructional video, put an amount, design a an image, say how to create text animation for your business in 10 minutes. You know, people that are interested, if you target, like I said before, you must know your target audience. People that are really interested will come and meet you and say, I want to buy your video course, and they'll pay for it. You can put maybe a small amount like 1,000 naira, 1,500, or even 2,000 naira, and you're going to make a lot of money from it. Okay, so another way you can also make money for digital products, affiliate products. Okay, so you can find people that are selling courses, people that have courses to sell. You can tell them that I will run ads for your course, and if I get a sale, this is an amount you are going to pay me. Okay, you can decide to work for people, as in you can decide to sell products. You can dive into affiliate marketing and sell other people's digital products, and they'll pay you a percentage for it. Okay, so these are ways to some of the strategies I'm even showing you guys. You don't need to spend much money on it. Okay, so another way you can make money on Facebook is network marketing. Network marketing. So if you belong to a network marketing company, you can run ads. In fact, this year I started accepting a lot of clients that are into the network marketing sector. Okay, run ads for network marketing, get leads, make money. Okay, so this is another way you can actually make money. Running ads on Facebook. Okay, so it's very, very, very important. Network marketing, brand promotion too. Brand promotion. That business that you have that you think you're not making sales, promote it on Facebook. Promote your brand. Do lead generation ads. Do lead generation every month. I run lead generation campaigns to get hundreds of leads to my business. I don't know if you know what leads are. Leads means people that are interested in your business but have not paid you yet. Okay, they are interested in your business, they're interested in your products or services, they drop their contact details, but they have not paid you yet. Okay, so run ads to promote your brand, run lead generation campaign. During one of my last webinars, I explained the concept of lead generation campaigns and who a lead is and all that, and how you can benefit from lead generation. So you guys need to check out that replay. You guys need to check out the replay. Okay, but then you must promote. Okay, Olorunba says or Loba says network marketing. Okay, that's amazing. I run ads for people that involved with network marketing, and they are making a lot of money. Okay, they get a lot of leads, a lot of leads. Then, you know, you run ads, get a lot of leads, do an online session with them, or if a training on WhatsApp, and get them to register for your platform. Run lead generation campaigns for your business. Okay, that your WhatsApp status that is just 50 views, 80 views. Why don't you run lead generation campaign? Get more people to be interested in your business, even if they are not paying you yet. But you are driving traffic to WhatsApp, or if you are very active on Instagram, you're driving traffic to Instagram, increasing your views. You understand? If I make a decision to be intentional about a platform, in a month I can hit over 1,000 followers. I don't care the platform that is, because I can run ads to drive traffic there. I can run ads to drive traffic there. So it's very, very important that you know how to run lead generation ads to promote your business. That business that is just getting 50 status views. How can you make lots of sales from 50 status views? One thing you guys need to understand about marketing is there's what we call percentage conversion. Percentage conversion. No matter how hot selling your product is, you cannot get 100% conversion. So you cannot sell 100 of your product if you are getting 50 status views. In fact, let me make this very clear to you. You cannot sell 50 of your product if you are getting 50 status views. Only a fraction of your audience actually buys from you. So if you are not making sale online, then one of the things you need to do is to increase your audience size. And that's one thing I explained in my free ebook, Sell Like Crazy Using WhatsApp. Okay, if you are getting 100 views, only 100 views, you cannot make 200 sales. You cannot sell beyond your audience. Okay, guys, I'm talking about organic sales now, except you want to run ads. Okay, somebody says to run lead generation. Is it same with running? Yes, you can run a lead generation ad on Facebook. Okay, you can run a lead generation ad on Facebook. It does not mean that it's only Facebook you can do lead generation. You can do lead generation on other platforms, but you can run lead generation ads on Facebook. Okay, so promote your business. Even if people are not paying you directly, get them as leads. Continue to deliver value to them, and over time they are going to buy. The next thing, you can sell online training. Sell online trainings. Let me give you a secret, guys. Let me give you a secret. Whenever you want to sell any online training, any online digital product and all, okay, find something that people are really looking to learn that they cannot just find anywhere. You will make mad sales as long as you can run ads well. Find something that people really need, but they cannot just find everywhere. Find something that people really need, but they can not just find anywhere. That's if you are starting out as a beginner. If you are starting out as a beginner, but as an expert, there are some markets that already saturated. There are a lot of competitors in that market. We can still dive into that market, establish dominance, and still make sales. Okay. For example, one of the online trainings that is so rampant is importation training. It's very rampant. But I can, as I speak to you now, I'm currently running ads for a client that is getting 4 to 5x of ad spend in that same importation market that it's looking like it's saturated. But what I'm saying is that as a beginner, find something that people need, but it's not so saturated. Let me use PG to explain this. Find something we never cast. That time last year when I was doing importation from US, it never cast. You understand? So people were rushing it. I was a beginner. My landing page was not so good, but yet people were still paying. People were still paying. You get? So that's one thing you guys really need to know about. Okay, so another way you can do this is freelance services. You can decide to become an expert on Facebook and then start running ads for people. Don't run ads for people to become an expert. become an expert, run ads for people, become a better expert. You get? So it's very, very important. So let me explain these freelance services very well. And let me give you guys a secret. Let me give you guys a secret. If you become good at running Facebook ads, getting clients is not going to be a problem. If you want to make money now, let me give you guys a secret. If you want to make money, like you are really interested in this digital marketing space, bury your head, find one skill that is of high demand, bury your head in it. You will not lack money. You will get enough clients. I do tell people this, that I have enough clients that I even started rejecting some, because the market around Facebook ads is not saturated yet. You guys need to understand something. When the supply, it's a law in economics. It's a law in economics. When the supply is low, the demand is what? I don't know what. Give me the answer, guys. Give me the answer, guys. Give me the answer, guys. When the supply is low, the demand is what? When supply is low, demand is what? I don't know if you remember your economics in school, but when the supply is low, what happens to the demand? What happens to the price? What happens to demand? What happens to price when supply is low? Let me get your response, guys. Let me get your response. Let me see if you still remember what you taught in economics in school. I'm not seeing any. Okay, Michael say hi. Michael say hi. I don't know. I want to see guys' response. I want to see guys' response. I want to see you guys' response. When the supply is low, the demand is high. So you guys are very, very, very correct. So find a skill that is not so saturated. Find a skill that is not so saturated. Okay, find a skill that is not so saturated, and then become good at it. And let me give you a tip. Let me give you a little secret. Okay, if you are a Facebook ads expert, the market is not so saturated. If you are a Facebook ads expert, the market is not so saturated. Okay, so one of the ways you can also make money from Facebook is to become an ad expert. In fact, I currently have a client that met me, said I should run ads for her, but I was like, I'm quite occupied right now, so I won't have the opportunity. She was asking me for numbers of people that are interested in that have chance to run ads. I contacted some of my peers, my colleagues that also run ads, and none of them were free. You get, because the demand for Facebook ads expert is very, very high, and it also gives us experts the opportunity to charge high, because the market is it's not so saturated. Okay, so that is one way you can also make money as from Facebook ads. You can render freelance services. You can run ads for business. Imagine the business to ads expert ratio is so high. Like, you can see 5,000 business before you see one Facebook ads expert. And most of these business, they are looking for those to run ads for them on Facebook. They are looking for those to run ads for them on Facebook. Okay, they're looking for those to run ads for them on Facebook. Okay, so these are some ways you can actually make money running ads from Facebook. I don't know if you guys are getting value. You guys are getting value. I don't know if you are getting value. I don't know if somebody is getting value. Type in the chat box if you are getting value. Type in the chat box. Let me know if you are getting value. Okay, great. You guys are getting value. So this session is about to end right now. So I don't like taking too much time about online sessions, because me personally, I don't like attending online sessions for so long. So I want to collect questions. If you have questions, just kindly ask them so that I can start answering the question before we move on. So you can move on to other things that you have to do. So if you have questions, start throwing your question. What you want to do is unmute your mic and then ask your question. Just talk. Unmute your mic and just talk. Unmute your mic and just talk. Okay.
Hello. Can you
Yeah.
hear
Good.
me?
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Olorun Loba is speaking, right?
Yes, Olorunloba.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice.
so I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, if I want to run a ad on Facebook, and let's say if I want to target small business owners who are struggling, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of keywords can I use? How can I target the right the right keyword? You understand? Because if I'm targeting like digital marketing now, it's a very saturated keyword. I think you
Yeah.
understand me.
Yeah. I understand
So how
you.
can I know the right keyword target?
Okay.
Yes,
So yeah.
that's my
So
question.
one of the ways I normally deal with this kind of question is I do avoid giving people exact keywords to use, because before I even come up with any keywords, I do some research. Okay, I do some research, and well, one of the first things I will advise you to do is to properly understand how targeting works. Okay, understand how targeting. When you understand how targeting works, looking for a keyword to use will not be a problem. You will know how to make research yourself, find out keywords yourself, do split testing to find out the best audience that is going to give you the result you are looking for. So you definitely need to understand how targeting works. You need to have an in-depth understanding of Facebook ads. Okay, because you are coming to people as an expert. You are coming to people as a digital marketing expert. So your Facebook ads must also your Facebook ads must also reflect that you know what you are doing. Okay, you must be targeting the right audience. You must be using the right quality ads, creative. That's video, images. Okay, so one thing I advise you to do is to properly learn how to run Facebook ads, to probably learn how to target people on Facebook. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right in a short time. So I can say a question here. I can say a question here. Please, I can't unmute. Okay. My question: how do I get my target audience? I've always having challenge in getting my audience because there are audiences you can't specifically find online. Okay. So guys, it seems a lot of you are always having this problem with targeting. Okay. So there are several ways I normally find out audiences myself. Okay. There are several ways I normally find out audiences myself. Now, there's something I usually don't do. Like I said before, I don't give people keywords to use because some keywords that I currently have that is producing massive results. There's a keyword that I recently discovered that is bomb for importation. Like it produces a lot of results for importation. I won't want to share it because I don't want you to oversaturate that keyword for me. Okay, I have another keyword or okay for network marketers okay that I use. Okay, and it's it has basically been giving me a lot of results, but then those keywords came as a from a position of research. So I think it would be a better question for you guys to understand how to research or for the right target audience to show your ads to on Facebook. Okay, how to get how to uh how to really find out keywords, how to make research to find out keywords to use for your Facebook ads. And let me just give you the various ways I normally do this. I normally spy on competitors ads. I spy on competitors ads. Okay. I use another way I do this, I use the ABC targeting method. Okay, I use ABC targeting method. I also use custom audiences from my previous campaigns to create new audiences for targeting. Okay, and lastly I use Facebook marketing API. Okay, Facebook marketing API is kind of a it's kind of a setup that I use, that I just plug in a particular keyword. It gives me lots of keywords that are related to that particular keyword. So I can plug in a keyword like marketing. It will just start bringing different keywords for me that I can use to target. And all these things that I mentioned are things I only teach in my personal one-on-one mentorship class. Okay, those that are personally my students, Those are the ones that I teach these strategies. Okay, so I can see Matthew Oluwafemi is saying, I'm just coming. How do I start? I'm a complete newbie. How do I start? I'm a complete newbie. So okay, if you want to get started with Facebook ads, I have a program that will refer you guys to that will be of massive benefit to you. Okay, so just keep watching this video and I'll introduce it to you very shortly. Okay, so any other question? If you have any other question, mute your mic and just let me know about it before I move into something else. Okay, before I move to something else. Any other question? Another question? Okay, so here is a package I have for you guys. Here is a package I have for you guys. As you've attended this webinar, you have heard about a lot of strategies you can use to make money using Facebook ads. And you might be saying, I want to jump in to start running ads. I want to learn how to run ads. So I have a package for you guys that can help you get started with running Facebook ads. And like I said, most of the things I shared here are things that I've actually used to make money from Facebook ads. Last year, selling physical products, I sold a lot of power banks using ads on Facebook, power banks and AirPods. This AirPods was really trendy last year. All those, all those AirPods now, all those, it's not the Apple AirPod now. Those cheap AirPods, I made a lot of money. I imported a lot of them and I made a lot of money selling them using Facebook ads. Okay. So most of the strategies I'm referring to you guys here are things that I've actually done before and made money from. So this is very, very possible if you only know how to run ads for your business. Okay. So here is some packages I have for you guys. Well, I have a Facebook ads course for beginners slash intermediate. Sorry, this amount is 3,000. It's no longer 2,000 naira. I designed this slide a long time ago. This amount is 3,000 naira. My Facebook ads course for beginners and intermediates. I basically give this course to people that are getting started and do not have a lot of money to start learning. Okay, so if you fall into that category, you want to learn more about Facebook ads, but you don't have a lot of money to pay for it, then you can get this package. And then once you start using the knowledge you learned, then you can decide to, once you purchase the course, you got a lot of value and you want to learn more, you can go ahead to get a better offer. Okay, now there's another offer that's on ground, which is my Facebook ads one-on-one training. Okay, my Facebook ads one-on-one training and mentorship. It's currently 20,000 naira. The price is going to be increased very soon to 25 or 30,000 naira, depends on how my schedule is. But this my Facebook ads one-on-one training and mentorship is going to teach you how to transform you from a complete newbie to an expert, where you can even start accepting clients and collecting money from clients, because you're going to be an expert. The first course I recommended is basically for those that just want to get started, get a bit of knowledge to just start running out for their business. But if you want to become an expert, then you can get my Facebook ads one-on-one training and mentorship. Okay, so that is currently 20,000 naira. You can get it you can get it right now if you're interested, and I'll teach you. I will not just teach you how to run Facebook ads. I'll teach you how I run Facebook ads and how I get results, how I get clients. Okay, how I get clients. So another way you can do this is leads generation course. If you like to generate leads for your business, you want to generate more leads for your business, you have something you are doing, you want to generate leads either to increase your status views, to increase your brand visibility. I have a lead generation course that will show you how to run lead generation ads on Facebook, how to get a website, host a website, design a landing page to get leads. Okay, where you run ads for your product, not to directly sell, but to get leads for your product. I explained, I gave lots more information about. Okay, let me try and find the contents that are present in this lead generation course, so that I can share to you guys. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I can't currently see the content. But what I'll basically be sharing in that course is on how to get leads for your business. Okay, how to get leads, how to get interested prospects coming to your business that may not directly buy from you, but you can continually market to them, continually deliver value to them, and eventually they are going to buy. And I also have a course which is Facebook ads for network marketers. Okay, so I have this course, Facebook ads for network marketers, that you can also get. Facebook ads for network marketers that you can also get to learn how to run network marketing ads. Okay, I've run lots of ads for network marketers and gotten amazing results. And I have this course that if you are into network marketing, you can also use this course to run ads, and it's currently 10,000 naira. So guys, if you're interested in this any of this offer, I believe most of you already have my number. I believe most of you already have my number, so you can send me a message on WhatsApp and get in on this offer. You don't want to miss out. I've shared various strategies on how to make money online by running ads on Facebook. So you definitely want to become good at running Facebook ads so that you can start cashing in on these strategies. Like I said before, you don't require too much technical knowledge. You just need some amount of guidance. You need some amount of training on how Facebook ads work so that you can start setting up your campaigns and then making money from it. Okay. And one of the amazing things about running Facebook ads is something that you can do as a side job. Okay. Something you can do as a side job. You may have another work. Okay, I'm talking about this slide. You can have another job. You can even be a student. You can be a student. You can be in a school. Okay, you can be in a school, but yet you can have ads running that bring you money daily. A practical example of this is an importation. I did a partnership. I did a partnership with a business. Okay, I did a partnership with a business, and I'm earning a certain percentage from the amount they are getting from the ad I set up for them. Okay, I'm currently not doing partnership with businesses again, but that was just the only business I did a partnership for. So basically, I set up the campaign, and all I basically do is to switch on and off ad, monitor the comments, and monitor the ad to ensure that results are okay. Okay, and every day that campaign is bringing in a good amount of money, even without me stressing myself on it. Okay, so that is one amazing part of Facebook ads. You can have campaigns that you have running on Facebook that is constantly bringing you money without you having to like be checking and without the campaign having to take your time. Okay, so I currently have a campaign that is bringing in as much as 10,000 naira per day for a particular client, and I don't spend up to 30,000. Sorry, I don't spend up to 30 minutes on that campaign per day, like managing the campaign, but yet it's bringing in no less than 10,000 naira every day for a particular client. So you should understand that Facebook ads is something that you can do without you being actively present there. You don't need to be on your phone every single minute. You don't need to be replying messages every single minute. You can even create a sales page that will handle everything for you. So these are the offers I have. So if you're interested in getting any of them, you can also message me on WhatsApp. And I want to add another offer. I have a beginners to expert Facebook ads course. I have a beginners to expert Facebook ads course that is going for 15,000 naira. But this does not cover one-on-one training and mentorship. Okay, it's basically similar to this. You're going to learn exactly what people are going to learn in this Facebook ads one-on-one training and mentorship, but then you are not going to get like mentorship and guidance after you purchase the course. Okay, I'll probably just add it to my online community, and then when you have questions, you can ask your question there in the online community, and people can respond to you. But you're not going to get one-on-one training and mentorship. You want that one, you have to get this package right here. So these are the courses that I currently have. And if you guys are interested in being part of it, learning how to run ads, beginners to expert. And one thing about me is I like sharing what I know. I like sharing what I use, not just what I know or what I read. Okay, if something I did a particular strategy, if it got me results, I like sharing it to people. So what you're going to be getting is not just do this and do that. No, you're going to be getting how I did this, how I made so amount of money from using this strategy. Okay, so I'll basically be spilling out the beans. I'll basically be spilling out the strategies I'm currently using to make money online and giving you guys the juice direct. Okay, you guys are going to be learning from what I'm learning from. Okay, you're going to be getting the exact content that I use to run my own ads. So I believe this is a very, very amazing offer. So if you are interested in making a lot of money from Facebook, you definitely want to jump in on one of these offers. So you can see that the prices are very considerable. There are some prices that are quite low. There are some prices that are a bit higher, but it fits into everybody's pocket. Okay, it fits into everybody's pocket, and I'll be willing to to assist to assist you in ensuring that you actually make sales when you run ads on Facebook. So does anyone have any questions before we end the session for today? If you have any questions, just let me know, and you can unmute your mic and ask me right away. So if you have a question, just let me know and I can answer your question right away. Any question, any question, any question? Oh, Loba, do you have any question? Your mic is unmuted.
Oh, sorry. Let me unmute it.
Okay, great, great, great. So if there's any question, you can send that directly to me personally, or you can also ask here in the call before I end this session. So let me give you guys the last juice before I end the session. Okay, let me give you guys the last juice. Okay, I explained something before. I said if you find out what works in a campaign, if you find out for every campaign there is something that makes it profitable, if it might require a lot of split testing, but when you do find it out, leverage on it. Okay, leverage on it. So a campaign I was running, I discovered that what was actually making the campaign produce results was the comment, the positive comments of people that purchased, that came back to the ad to drop positive comments. And what did I do? I basically started using those comments to get more people to buy the product. Okay, I started making sure that more of those positive comments come in. So what I did is that I got the link to the ad. I started sharing to people that bought what I was selling. Okay, I started sharing the link to people that bought the products and services before, and they continued dropping positive reviews on Facebook, and then the sales increased. Somebody's asking me, must I have a product to sell before running Facebook ads? No, no, no. You can. There are so many ways that I explained in this video. You were not. I don't think you came in very early. You should have seen the ways that I explained on how you can make money running ads on Facebook, even without capital. Okay, or even without a product. I explained how you can do affiliate marketing, other people's products, sell other people's products. I explained how you can collaborate with businesses and run ads for them and they'll pay you for it. I explained those strategies also. So these are some strategies you can actually use to make money from Facebook ads without having a product of your own. Okay, you can collaborate with businesses. You can collaborate with businesses and then run ads for them and you can get sales, running ads for those businesses. So I don't know if you have any other question and I'll be willing to answer you right away. Okay, so like I was saying, let me show you guys what I did. Okay, what I want to show you is basically how to use comments from your ad that you have run to set up another campaign that, okay, I don't know how to put this now. How to use a previous ad to create a new ad in a way that reserves the comments and the likes and all. Let me explain what I mean. Whenever you're running a new ad, Facebook wipes out all your comments and likes. So if you have an ad before that was doing very well and you want to run a new ad, Facebook basically wipes out all your likes and comments because it's a fresh ad. but I'm going to show you how to use an existing ad to create a new ad. Okay, so in case you run an ad, you are getting lots of good reviews. What you can do is to what you can do, what you can basically do, what you can basically do um is to get the link to that ad, get more people to drop positive reviews on the ad, and then use that ad to create other ads that will keep bringing in money for you. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Let's create a campaign. I'm currently here. Okay, let me share my screen to my Facebook Ads Manager. Okay, let me show my screen to my Facebook Ads Manager. Let's just continue. I want to show you guys this quick stuff so that you can grab something very quick before we even end the session. So if you have a question, keep dropping it in the comment section and I'll respond to it as soon as possible. Okay, so let's just go to if you already purchased my Facebook Ads Beginner / Intermediate course, you should understand what all this is about. Okay, but go to new ad. Okay, so once you go to your ad level, you can see this create ad, click on it, then use existing posts. So this is one of the secrets I've used to make a lot of money from Facebook ads. There are some campaigns that I've been running since January. I create a fresh ad, use that campaign. So once I click on use existing post, okay, I'm going to select the post. Okay, so let it load. I can select an ad I've created before, put it back here, and the campaign will start running using that same ad. A fresh ad will start running using the engagement of a previous ad. Okay, so let's say I have a previous ad that got 1,000 likes and 500 comments. I can use those likes and comments to run another ad. Okay, but it's still going to be the same picture, the same write-up, but then it's a fresh ad with fresh audience, with a fresh audience. Okay, so this is one of the secrets I basically use to make money. I think it's still loading. Okay, so what you just basically do is to go back to that former ad, click on it, and click on continue. So the ad will just load here. So what you are basically doing is you are using a previous ad to set up another ad. Okay, so let's say you want to change the targeting, you want to change some things about the ad, you can duplicate a particular ad and use the likes and comments of a previous ad on to like leverage on these new ads. Okay, so the idea is that when I start new campaigns, I hardly start campaigns afresh. I recently started running mini quotation ads for a client. Okay, I'll be running the ad since January, but I paused the ad for like 2 months. I came back here, click on use existing posts, select that previous ad that had over 1,000 likes and 500 or something comments, and the ad resumed and started producing results. So this is one of the ways you can leverage on Facebook ads to make a lot of money. Okay, so when you have an ad that you're already producing results, you can duplicate it and use this strategy I just shared here to make sure that you're using the likes and comments of the previous ad on this your current new ad to also make money. So any other question? Yes, I'll send the replay to only to those that attended this meeting. Others that didn't attend this meeting, we have to pay for the replay. Okay, so okay, so guys, if there's any other question, if there's no other question, we are going to be ending this session right away. So just let me know if you got value. Let me know if you got value. Let me know if you learned something new, and then we'll be ending the session any minute from now. Let me know if you got value. Let me know if you learned something new, and we're going to be ending this session any minute from now. Okay. Great. This is why you're raising your hand. Do you have a question? Okay, I can see. Okay, great. So you guys got value. I'm sure you guys got value. Make sure you are always present. Every week we're going to be having these webinars. Every week we're going to be having the webinars, so just ensure you are present. We're going to be keeping you guys updated. We're going to be keeping you guys updated for any of our webinars. So just make sure you stay tuned and continue follow my content on WhatsApp so that you'll be updated on the webinars. And thank you guys a lot for attending this webinar. What I want you to do right now is to follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. The name on Instagram is The Tech Guru. Okay, the name on Instagram is The Tech Guru. I've not started becoming so active on Instagram, but follow me on Instagram. I have something massive stuff in plan. The Tech Guru. Okay, so that's my Instagram handle. Let me make this bold. So follow us on Instagram at The Tech Guru. Post on your status about the webinar that you got value. Let people know that you got value, that you attended a webinar and got value. Post on the webinar group that you learned something. You understand? I said it before. Those that attended the webinar will get a replay. Those that did not attend the webinar, replay will be paid. Okay, it's a paid. Okay, you don't have to pay for the replay. So thanks guys for attending this webinar. See you next week. So you can start leaving the session. We are done for today.